Five Borough Wrestling fans. I am a longtime independent wrestling fan, Robert, standing tall, which was the fourth Five Borough Wrestling event to take place since the company's inception back in June of 2014. Was a very good show. The show kicks off with The Master, Wes Draven, defeating the opposition's Jason Nevins. Up next, we saw Rude Boy Riley of the Scumbag Nation defeat the Big O thanks to an assist from Logan Black. Man of Steel Mike Verna had come out, which led up to Man of Steel Mike Verna versus Logan Black getting their match underway. And it was a no contest when Riley and Big O got involved. And Big O had come out and issued a challenge for he and Verna to face the Scumbag Nation on October 5th, where the winning team will be crowned FBW's first tag team champions. Next, FBW's general manager PJ Stackpole comes out with the heavyweight championship belt, and out comes the Prince of Queens Brian Myers, as well as premier athlete Anthony Nese. And Myers said to Nese that he's known him for 10 years and talked about how big the match was going to be, and eventually Myers kicks PJ Stackpole, knocking him down. Before I go any further, right after the Wes Draven Jason Nevins matchup, the ECW theme was playing, and out came Indestructible Joey Tell and announced that there were no ECW wrestlers in the locker room for him to wrestle. However, he issued a challenge for any ECW wrestler. He didn't care. It said he doesn't care if it's Tommy Dreamer, Sabu, Axel Rotten, or Balls Mahoney. He wants a match on October the 5th. Back to the action, as we saw Talon defeat John Silver. Talon still undefeated since he debuted with FBW. Up next was a three-way matchup, which saw Too Cocky Kevin Matthews defeat Alex Reynolds and Anthony Bowens, or is it Bowens, in a triple threat matchup. That show was at intermission at that point. After that, next up was the Latin Lovers, Benny Martinez and Chachi, as they defeated All Good Anthony Green and Joey Janela. And then in the main event, which saw heavyweight champion Anthony Nese, Botchamania on my part. The premier athlete Anthony Nese defeat Brian Myers to become the first ever FBW heavyweight champion. Also, really thought this was a good show. On the personal notes, it was good seeing Mike McNicholas, Jairo Mendez, Jonathan Neary, Riley Allen, Wrestling Snobs, Joey Shatito, and Daniel Ethan. I'll get back to you guys shortly. Sunset Park Diner and Donuts at the corner of 5th Avenue and 39th Street has some pretty good food. Just before the main event was about to get underway, Ryan Peterson, who ring announced the show, was having trouble with getting the microphone to work, and Ryan was just going to scream loud and get for everyone to hear him, but instead Nese exited the ring, and just as I said, I had yelled for Ryan to use my megaphone, and Nese came out. Nese had come outside. He looks right at me, and I just handed it to him, so we figured, okay. Of course, Ryan, as I told you before I left, you're not the first ring announcer to use it. Next, other things I wanted to say here. Good seeing Troy Thompson, and those FBW shirts are very nice. Well, it appears Mike McNicholas basically got ribbed as Wrestling Snobs, Daniel Ethan and Joey Shatino showed up with CM Punk gear on their hands. And Shatino giving out toilet paper and streamers. And I noticed And Ethan, thank you for the reinforcements. I didn't think those babies still existed. Well, I'll just say right now, FBW returns Sunday night, October 5th, from the Ludus. Already announced to appear are the Young Bucks. And it looks like it's Big O and Man of Steel Mike Verna against the Scumbag Nation for the Tag Team Championship. I'm sure first crown heavyweight champion Tony Nese will be in action. Um, hmm. Ah, I forgot. Great to see Stephen Ross again. Hadn't seen him at wrestling in quite a while. Damn. Oh, here's a memorable quote. I don't need to put him on. I'm in shape. Kevin Matthews when the fans are yelling for him to put his straps on. I guess that's it.